Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. Welcome back to my weekly 5 in 5 series where I share 5 quick tips in just 5 minutes on decluttering and living a simpler life with less. If you're new to my channel, thanks for being here. I hope you benefit from this. And if you keep returning every week like so many of you do, thank you so much for being here, for your support, for helping us grow our channel, and for your many beautiful comments. So today's topic is really quite interesting. It's about 5 signs of visual clutter in your home. That's the kind of clutter that you stop noticing. So if you're like me, you like a home that's peaceful and calm, and you might also like systems, so you like a way to solve these problems. But lately your home might feel just a little bit off, not chaotic, but just not quite as serene as you'd like it either. And that creates a low level of stress. So it could actually be that visual clutter that's creeping back into your home without you even realizing it. So today we'll cover 5 subtle signs of visual clutter and what to do to restore them really fast. So my first tip is too many things on the counters. And the challenge there is counters become so cluttered, and that's actually like background noise over a period of time. You stop noticing that it's actually there. So if you try this, clear off everything except the daily use essentials, and then group those into a tray to keep it visually organized, and that creates a nice sense of order, and then put everything else away. The second tip is to on bookcases or open shelving when it becomes overloaded. So the challenge here is that over time, you've put a lot of things on those shelves, and they might look a little bit organized, but then they also feel messy, and it may not be well coordinated. So the best thing to do there is to remove everything from one shelf at a time, and then take only those things that you really love that are meaningful to you, and then put them back. And ideally, you might have reduced the amount of things on the shelf by about 1/3 to 1/2. And you're going to be amazed at how much breathing room that gives your shelves, and it gives it a much simpler, less cluttered look. And the third tip is multiples of the same item. We all have these. And the challenge there is the duplicate water bottles, the chargers, decorative items, whatever it is. It makes your room feel crowded. So if you try this, pick your favorite ones and donate or relocate the others to areas that might need them. So one functional item is really enough for each of those needs. And tip number 4 is items without a home. So if you are always looking for something, this might apply to you. When something doesn't have a clear home or a place to live, then it tends to become clutter, and that clutter causes a lot of stress. So if you try this, assign every item that you have a home. Use labeled bins, containers, drawer dividers to create a structure without having to think twice the next time you're looking for something. And the last tip is decor that blends into clutter. So the challenge here is when decor and clutter blend in together, it's hard to appreciate either one. So when you have too much pretty decor items, it actually becomes clutter. So again, remove all those items and from that surface, and return only the things that are meaningful to you. Let simplicity do the talking. So visual clutter can be sneaky, but once you spot it, it's pretty easy to fix, because basically you're editing. So you start with one shelf, one counter, one surface, and then notice your stress level is going to start to go down once you start to edit. So I hope this helps. And if you're ready to take on the next step, Visual Decluttering Workbook, it's a perfect guide to help you walk through every room of your home, reclaim your space and clarity. And also you can grab this for $2.99 in the link below. So if you have enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share this with someone else who might need a quick and easy win today. And I'll see you next Friday.